day here in the Valley with the intensity as fans make their way here to Seoul, coming up in just moments from right now.
Before we get going, in an attempt to really ameliorate, I'm very excited about it. He's pitching to Morris. And
really, I don't know how much of a decision it really was for Ohtani, dominant year ago, and the Angels hoping for more of the same.
Day in his home whites, where he was 6-0 with the number one. You want number ones to go against number one. I'm really looking forward to him, not just getting the 23 stuff.
As going on, Ken French has an update for us on the
D-backs. Beautiful day here in Scottsdale. Get the start here this afternoon as the Halos get ready to take on the D-back. Coming at you next on Bally Sports.
Jared Walsh will be at first with Taylor Ward in right field. It's Kurt Suzuki behind the dish, as Kent French mentioned. Luke Weaver, 28 years old now, former first-round pick. Behind him the last several seasons, but he is poised to try to come back.
Has been how Joe Madden has taken that. He gets an opportunity for Joe to be able to see what.
57, a couple of home runs, 5 RBI, as we are is going to be the starting first baseman for the Angels. Needing to have a big role in the big league. The middle, fielded cleanly over there. Jack Mayfield, who had a breakout season. Talented players. Tyler Wade's at shortstop. You got to factor in a lot of different things. Rojas not in the lineup today, as that pitch is as big, was out on the B fields earlier today.
A fielder on opening day, but
wait a minute, you can't just put it in ink right away.
We're looking forward to seeing how that shapes out.
Payoff pitch, run for 2. It's Carson Kelly back behind the dish. At first is Christian Walker, Josh Van Meter we saw make it. Just 2 hits so far in camp, one of them a homer. Their breakout campaign, 29 home runs, fouls this one off to keep that going. The field to then be in an all, make a hard turn to put on the brakes, back to second.
2-strike hitting, stay in the middle of the field.
Encouraging at bats of the spring for Jared. Took it, I guess it was the other way. It was towards that left center field in the corners, and what to do with high control all of a sudden is in the mix and is behind here. Here's the 0-2 on one. Waved home, picked up by Varsho in center. Behind knock for Taylor Ward.
So far, the patience of Jack Mayfield in the 2 hole. Stay on it, stay through it. When you're playing in the middle of the field.
The 1-0 lead thanks to Taylor Ward a moment ago. Look back over to Walsh at second base. Fanned out. Brandon Aaron the other way, but that was right at.
A good swing by Brandon Marsh. Yes, it's right.
I'd love to see that because that's the building.
He sort of is in that bubble with guys like.
Over at second, pitch to Rengifo over to first base. Walker will take it to the bag himself. The inning, nothing Angels. Up behind him is Carson Kelly. Jordan Luplow, new junk, gets set to work for the Angels here. Made fame up with the Yankees. Gets traded in the 2 innings today for Jansen Junk. And
here for Jansen Junk. Little off-speed pitch.
It's like Jared Washburn in that sense. As this was a nice, he's a real competitor. See another look here.
As normally, right here gets a good quick first step.
1-2 on Peralta. Walsh, little flip over to Junk, quick hit. 1-0 lead, heading to the 7th. Bags, friend and foe getting together on that blanket. Was on a 1-year deal to be the backup catcher behind Max. At shortstop, good toss to Christian Walker for the quick aim Fletcher. We know he's going to be one of the 2 up
his way on the team.
Yeah, probably, but he hit 2. You better have it. Lost the bat. That might have gone further than the ball there.
See every day. I only had about 6 bats at a time.
Whoop.
Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here is Wade.